Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. And with me Camsit in the custom campaign and or scenario adventures with Yelv Dashi. Now we finished the first mission and we're gonna move to the second mission, which is at the end of a hero in the Battle of Feng Sheng Zhao in April 1123. But before I'm gonna proceed forward, I would like to mention, if you like to play these custom campaign and scenarios, make sure that you present in the main menu, press this mods button, press the browser mods tab, and then you'll find the magical search bar over here where you have to write down the custom campaign and scenario name that you prefer to go through, and simply subscribe to it. Hold on. Sorry guys, I had to answer a message from a friend. But yeah, this is how you subscribe to those custom campaign scenario that you like to play through. Bear in mind that there's multiple languages available if the creator offers it to you, so pick the one that you're going to commune with and then subscribe to it, and then just make sure that once you have subscribed to it, wait a little, set the PC downloads the required files for you, and then head to the install mods tab to make sure that the custom campaign and or scenario is active by having this box pressed on. And of course you restart your game real quickly so that everything works fluently, and then you head to the campaign menu and then custom campaign, and you select your custom campaign and or scenario that you like to go through, as we shall try to do so as well by going through here and have fun. Hopefully you will have as well, because the first mission was fun, but it was just simply frustrating and annoying to not have some proper siege fighting against bombard towers, big walls, and fire towers, which were insanely strong too. But we have been upped quite a few times with some attacks that did compensate a little bit, but most against the enemy armies and all that, but those towers and all that, no, it's a no-go. We did have some battering rams and all that, but yeah, it took a long while to go through and all that. It was still a nice thing. The music was a little bit loud, but yeah, that's just the only constructive feedback I can offer. For the else, I would say this campaign is definitely doable on moderate difficulty and all that. But yeah, let's go. Our first led the army to travel day and night to the front line, but it was too late. The Ying army captured Fengsheng and Guihua prefectures of Great Falls, and even the garrison at the Great Wall collapsed without a fight. Now the capital was unreservedly exposed to the enemy's offensive. At this time, we came that His Majesty the Emperor was still alive and was leading a force to fight the Jin army in the northwest. Now I can only take the regents and all of the civil and military officials to seek refuge, hoping that I can reallocate part of his troops to rescue people in Yangjing. But when I finally met His Majesty, he just asked me how I dared to support the Jin usurper throne and wanted to kill me, establish his authority. I'm not afraid of that, but this situation is critical that I don't want to lose my life over such a boring issue of status. I thoroughly had completely explained the pros and cons, argued with this reason, and tried to persuade His Majesty to let me make up for my mistake. Even if 10 emperors are throned, all of them are descendants of Taizu, blah blah blah. Top priority is to immediately send an army to aid Yangjing. If Yangjing falls, Dalian will lose all its territory and people in the south. The Battle of Bai Gao not long ago gave our suffering nation the last glimmer of hope. Now, I absolutely don't want this glimmer of hope to be shattered. Indeed. It is true. It is true. Come, attack! Attack! Let those down bastards, blah blah blah. Yeah, look at that. Cavalry is Kiton, Judges. Look at that, those units are fast as heck. What is this? Boy, oh boy. Soldiers, protect me with your lives and cover my retreat. Yeah, you have no choice.
You have decided to run again, little mouse. You can run, but there is no place where you will be safe from the mighty horde.
Of course, they did fought honorably. The army is defeated again. This has happened countless times. We must cheer up to set things right and save our nation, indeed. Boy, oh boy, look at that attack. That's just a charge attack, I think, so yeah.
Тийм үү? Захир амтан тижээгч.
Okay, now the Reef Yellow Dashi must survive before Beijing falls. Bring Yellow Dashi near the Monument Temple of Heaven. Before Yellow Dashi arrives, if the number of Beijing troop defenders drops to 0, Temple of Heaven is destroyed, the game will fail. Kill Beijing, the remaining defenders in Beijing, sure. Okay, you start in feudal age with a population limit of 200 and don't need to build houses. You can only upgrade the castle age for the time being. You have gathered the last elite of the defeated Liao army. Although they are poor in condition, they're still powerful. Use them well. Note that switch combat, okay, sure. This area is completely controlled by the Jin army and you won't be able to find many resources in the wild. However, supplies can be obtained after recapturing cities. Cities will pay tribute every 10 minutes after being recaptured. You have 70 minutes to prepare before the main force of the Jin army rise. Upon arrival in Beijing, Yellow Dashi can upgrade to the Imperial Age and take over all the remaining defenders of Beijing. The Liao army guarding Beijing is limited and cannot be replenished. As time goes by, they will soon be overwhelmed by endless enemy troops. Act fast, you're the last hope. Feng Shao, okay. What did he say? Now I'm defeated. Okay, sure. The Georgian Angels had just conquered this land and they had not bless me. Had established stable rules. As long as we kill the Bosnian station in the various cities, the Khitans will surely regain confidence and take up arms or resist the Jin army. Sure. Most of the residents in the lands are Khitans. They are forced to serve the Jin dynasty. It's wise not to cause unnecessary damage. Kill Boji in the cities will surrender voluntarily. Okay, sure. How about we just go forward here and try to kill these Boji dudes? No, they're dead. Pity that I cannot really recruit and do nuts.
Би болгоо ёо. Бэлэн байна. За амтан тижээгч.
Boy oh boy, am I low on resources. We have killed one of the enemy and destroyed a bit of the gates, but there's no other choice that we had. How am I gonna go there? Is the no all the way here? Oh shit.
Бэлэн итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү.
Yeah, this is kind of annoying. How am I gonna enter that way? Because the enemy has lots of resources here.
Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе. Бэлэн гүйцэтгэе.
Oh boy, am I lucky.
Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү.
But I have no other resources. How am I gonna finish this mission? Look at that, they're also raiding us. How?
Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Гүйцэтгэе. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Райден даш. Бэлэн.
Тийм үү? Модчин.
Итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Гүйцэтгэе. Итлээ гүйцэтгэе.
I'm gonna keep him here for now.
Бэлэн итлээ гүйцэтгэе. Тийм үү. Тушаал сонсгий. Тийм үү. Бэлэн гүйцэтгэе. Гүйцэтгэе.
He's only created a handful of men here. Well. Still uncertain how I'm gonna get through there. This is what I mean. Yeah, I honestly don't know how I'm gonna finish this mission.
Захар. Барилгачин.
I mean, just look at this. This is really insane.
Амар мэндүү.
Тийм ээ. Барилгачин.
Attack an enemy now.
No idea why he's just, you know, swarming around there. Yeah, no. This is just bullshit, man. Alas Yunjing fought hard and had no help, and finally fell. 4 of the 5 capitals of Daliao were lost. Hope was burnt out, everything was over. After becoming a prisoner of Jurchens, a huge feeling of powerlessness and despair enveloped me. I didn't want to serve my country by being a benevolent person all the time. However, I was kept tied up close to God and did not have this opportunity. One day I was sent to Wanyan Guaguada, the mortal enemy of the Khitans. I heard that he knew about my record against the Song army and appreciated me very much. Wanyan Aguda gave me gold and silver and hoped that I would follow him from now on, but of course I didn't want to. But an idea took shape in my mind, and it gave me renewed motivation. Refuse Aguda and then die once and for all. That is what a coward would do. A true warrior will not shrink responsibility. He will seize an opportunity and use all means to achieve his goals unswervingly. Or I can pretend to agree to Aguda first and then wait for an opportunity to escape and revitalize our country after I completely gain his trust. This is the correct path for me as a royal minister of Da Liao. Sure. Well, as I said, this mission is impossible. How do you expect me to fight this army when there's so many red men coming towards you? And, yeah, 10 minutes? Tribute per time? 500? And then you're gonna need to try and build an economy, like, most of the resources are scarce anyway. How do you expect me to do that? The enemy just simply swarms you down everywhere. Just no go. No go. Red will kill you, and you're also time limited by yellow. And then a large army is gonna come around from orange. No, buddy. No. You're even start in a few age. That's even worse. And yeah. Castle Age, once again. Lots of strong towers. It's just a no-go, honestly. Look at those bombard towers too. Nah, man. Nah. It's just a no-go. The idea is nice, but the execution definitely wrong. I have skipped this. This is how I'm gonna do it. Guys, if you don't like it, feel free to write down in comments below. I don't care, honestly, even though. Because I'm done with these kind of custom campaigns and scenarios. I've played through many, and I have said it many times, and I'll say it again. His custom campaigns and scenarios are not supposed to be challenges. They're meant to be having fun, filled with historical remarks, filled with nice innovative missions, and no, some challenges is okay, but a challenge that just pure for the sake of headache or frustration, that is just a competitive play that I can do in a multiplayer thing. So yeah, but either way, this is done for now. We're gonna move on to the next mission as soon as possible. So I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. So you want to recommend something we're gonna game together that's possible as well. Just write down in the comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you all. Laters.